Hi, my name is Terry Lemieux, and I live in the Midwest, and I was diagnosed 31 years ago with progressive MS and then later on progressive remitting and relapsing. I've been in many clinical trials and they have been very empowering to me, but I started following some of the research that Dr. Walls has been publishing, but now even more so scientifically publishing, and I've been using her protocol for several years and really doing it more concretely, even recently. The level of my fatigue is down. I used to lecture to people around the country and did presentations and wrote chapters in books, and those are activities that I had given up. But I feel more energized that even if I'm not going to be a paid professional as an occupational therapist, I can be a good contributor in doing some of the things I used to love. So I say kudos to Dr. Walls. It has made all the difference in my life. I was really dealing with a lot more depression and not feeling like I had a worthwhile purpose, because I was constantly in what we call as an MS fog. And this has energized me more than anything of future and the legacy and being relevant as I raise grandkids and with my family and friends. And if that's what my future holds, I'm going to embrace it 100%. The energy of birds of a feather flocking together, learning from what Dr. Wall and her anecdotal information, and also newer research that she is participating in for her protocol, as well as other colleagues that are doing things in the country as well as around the world. I'm like soaring. I am soaring because I know there's a reason why I was able to come to this, so that I can be an example. I cannot, push this down somebody's throat, but I can lead by example, and people are going to say, "Wow, Terry, I can't believe how good you're doing. What are you doing?" So that's what I really think this group. We just set up a whole lot of camaraderie. There are some things that you have to weigh. If you don't do it now, and when you're ready, I can't push somebody into it, but when you're ready, do it sooner than much later. Because even if you're saying, "Oh gosh, this is money that you're going, I need this when I'm 85, I can tell you, I'm looking at this going, the life that I'm going to be having and am enjoying now, I'm going to be there when I'm 85. So the cost of it is, I'm looking at it that way. I'm saving my body and my brain, the brain fog, from being there so I can be relevant and present when I'm 85. My energy level has so improved. I used to do a lot of Pilates, yoga, exercise in the water, and I really had diminished in that because my fatigue was so great. I think as a person who has been in the medical field as an occupational therapist and following traditional medicine, and also complementary medicine, integrated medicine, and functional medicine, I now look at this and I'm saying I can see the brain fog that has been descending on me through some periods of years, that it's being lifted. It's unbelievable how much more that I'm able to process. And I know where my lesions are in my brain, and I know some of the challenges where they are. Maybe that's also part of my brain fog, but for some reason, eating and doing the mindfulness and exercise and eating nutritiously, I'm like going, some of that fog has been lifted so much. I am so appreciative of it. So thank you very much, Dr. Wall.